to Port Macquarie Regional Stadium. We are in the final game of our men's action for the day. And it'll be the Bankstown Giants taking on Parramatta Eels. Police, of course. After just talking to a few people in the crowd after what they only described as a bit of a shock in the game before with the Penrith Panthers. 14 getting over the top of the Macarthur Bulls, who didn't score. So this is the Pool B. Earlier games in Pool A, it was Manly defeated Country South in a tight one, 6-4. And East, they defeated the Country North 18-6. They're the two Pool A games. So Penrith off the mark. Let's have a look at both of these sides as they have made their way onto the field. Just waiting for the large crowd to make their way off the field. And a good crowd in attendance, always well supported these games. Especially a lot of people from the local area coming down to watch the footy as well. So let's have a look. The Giants, the 3's Dane Clark, the 9's Matt Ford, the 8's Reece Schroeder, the 7 Joel Raper, the 10's Anthony Sangarides, the 6 Hayden Peacock, the 4 Matheson Johns, the 1 will be Jordan Couchy, the 11 Kyle Wakeham, 12 Bradley McIntyre, 13 Daniel Mussolino, the 14 Chris Vare, the 15 Jack Chalker, 16 Adam Packer, 17 Aman Fermi, 18 Nathan Jones, 19 Chris Pro, 2 Jack Rivette and the 5 Chris Timpson, as the Giants do get things underway, and it's the Parramatta side bringing it out for their first touch. Let's have a look at their side. The 6 will be Tyler Field, the 8 Dehan Wanstall, the 13 Anton Sarwoon, the 8 will be Peter Zybots, the 7 Cameron Smith, the 3 Peter Picote, the 1 Callum Blinko, the 4 Alex Sarwoon, the 2 Christian Milgate, the 11 Brad Mitchell, the 14 Damien Ineko, the 5 Matthew Thurbridge, the 9 Sebastian Fogg, the 12 George Rafil, 15 Dylan Freeback, the 16 Thomas Richardson, the 17 Jeremy Walsh, Samuel Latu in 18 and Jordan Eremiah in 19. It's an early kick. It's been allowed to wobble around but eventually picked up. And the Giants will get their first opportunity with ball in hand. They've just swapped jerseys as Dehan Wanstall is in actual jersey 10. And Peter Zybots jersey 8. As Zybots was involved in that tackle on Schroeder. So the Giants, they'll look up, they're 22 away, they'll go the middle of the field, Fall goes to dummy half. Oh, Raper. Bounce off that right, straighten it up nicely. We're on the last tackle now. Referee Hampstead puts a hand in the air. Dancing around, Couchy puts the kick through, coming around. Did a great job, cleaned it up beautifully. Just trying to play the football now. Peter Picote it was. And eventually does get a penalty. Not sure what for. The arms swinging round and round and round, but it looked like a little bit too much muck in the ruck for me. And they find a few extra metres, just a little bit of breathing space for this Parramatta side. So we're with the restart. Wanstall. He hangs on to it. Just rolls it forward. Same scenario, spinning out of the tackle. Took a while to get to his feet, but eventually he did. Zybots. Skipping. Picote. He's got plenty of opportunities. Milgate does well. Stays in the field of play. In the dummy half, Blinko. Just throws the big dummy, goes himself to Tyler Field. Picote again, ball's loose. Be cleaned up, yeah, play on, Giants ball. Reece Schroeder. He'll roll it forward, gets up quickly. Matty Fall goes to the open side. Mussolino, he played it. Sangandarides. Anthony Sangandarides, the hard-working front rower. Both these front rowers work hard. Raper puts boot the ball early, finds some space, it goes back, bouncing, picked up well. But he looks up and all he can see is the Giants coming at him. Bridge, Matty Bridge. Did well though. So now the Eels have to bring it out again. They're just going to go up that short side. There's some solid defence. Came in strong on Raful. No, it was the winger. It was Christian Milgate on that far side of the field. Just coming back to his wing on this edge. Field doesn't want to muck around, tries to poke through the hole, through the dummy, and just straighten it up. Sarwoon with the kick. Drills it downfield, trapped by the feet. Did a good job just to trap it and bring it back into the middle of the field. Chris Timpson. Couchy. Raper. You go up that short side, charging onto it. Peacock. Hayden Peacock. Fall. Matheson. Johns, of course. Matheson Johns coming in looking for a bit of work. Wants to get his hands on the footy when he can. Raper throws the dummy. Straightens it up. Last tackle now. They'll readjust. They might go down that short side. Fall looking for something. That's where he finds Johns. Johns puts the kick through. Just going to let it roll into touch. Hit the bridge. The Parramatta Police. Well, they'd like to thank their sponsors. Actually, the Parramatta Police Rugby League football squad. They'd like to thank Parramatta Lease Club, Truck Tech, AVS Security, Cedary Bakehouse, Feather Smash Repairs, the Everlast Group, Police Bank, Bryden's Lawyers and Western Trade and Maintenance. Thanks for their support to this Parramatta Police Rugby League. And there's some nice work. Peter Bacordi, can he stay in the field of play? No, he can't. Christian Milgate. Bacordi once again made rooms and Milgate couldn't stay in. The cover defence came across and did the job. So 7 gone already. Thought this would be a pretty tight game of footy. Well, they played it. Raper hasn't even looked. He was too busy talking to Stan Garides, who eventually does pass it to Matt Fall. Gets in the dummy halfway. Only 32 and out, Schroeder. Schroeder plays it. Raper again. Flat pass this time. Picks up Wakeham. And he's been hurt. Yeah, it was a low tackle, but you can hear straight away the crowd even just grabbing that leg, and the Parramatta players put their hand up straight away. Good tackle. Fogged. Good low tackle by Sebastian Fogged. It's just a rest here for both sides. Been a beautiful day for rugby league all day. Hasn't been too warm, not humid at all here at Port Macquarie. Looks like he'll be okay. He's just doing the personal jump test. Oh no, he's going to make his way off the field. They'll have a look at him. So Schroeder will play it. And the Giants will be 22 out. A little bit of ball playing now. Raper sees half a gap, did well, straightened it up nicely, picked up McIntyre. McIntyre at half a hole. They're going to go down this short side. Raper dancing, but the defence gets up quick this time, nullifies the situation. Good tackle. He goes to the short side again. Couchy put the kick through, picked up and dragged over the touch. So I would have thought it'd be a Giants ball. On the 10. Absolutely it is. So they'll get another opportunity. It's Parramatta defence holding on strong at the moment. Zangaridis skips at the line, but Eels players get up strong, hold him down, he'll play it 10 out. Schroeder wound up. I look to go to the edges, I think, here. Oh, Raper's knocked it on, gone straight into the Eels. Raper was trying to take on this Eels pack. Probably not the best option, he couldn't hang on to it. Now the Eels, Pacote. After a strong run from Blinko earlier, he looks up, out of dummy half, good skip, did a good job. Makes some value metres, fogged. Eventually going to be allowed to play, get up and play it. Hands are all over him, but that's okay. Field tries to thread the needle down this short side. Pacote coming through, ball's allowed to bounce. Have we got a knock on? No, he's going to say he's hung on to it. Timson, you can hear the footsteps there of the Eels players. So now it's the time for the Giants. 10 gone in this first half. Both sides just feeling their way into the match, these 20-minute halves. Johns. Four, picks up Schroeder. Schroeder plays it on the last. It'll go for Raper. They're going to get up quick on him. He beats one, gets boot the ball. Oh, nicely taken. The hands went in the air from Blinko. Callum Blinko always brings it back. With plenty of power. Millgate. The Eels rolling forward. Sarwoon. He's tackled right on halfway. Ball's hit the deck. It's gone back, says the referee. Had to be cleaned up. Now we've got the one-on-one strip. The two 15s went at each other. Freebracht had it. Coming through. Chalker. He said, I'll grab it. Now, the 16, Adam Packer for the Giants. All of a sudden, 9 to go. Schroeder again, another carry. This time he takes a while to get to his feet. Raper. Creating numbers, ends up in the hands of Dane Clark. His first touch, really. Couchy goes into dummy half, throws them to the short side, then comes back to the open and finds Chalker. 4 goes to Raper. Raper back inside. Ball's been knocked down. A little trick play there between Clark and Johns. Two centres linking up on that short side, but knocked down by the Parramatta defenders. Schroeder making his way off the field, is he? Yeah, he's in a fair bit of pain. No doubt Coach Simon Telfer will have a chat to him and see how he's going. 0-0, 8 left. Giants once again with possession. Can the Eels defence hang on? Going from end to end. Neither side really had an opportunity. Floating across this time, just straighten it up, did Hayden Peacock. Still going is Peacock. Wasn't much in it. Referee's going to say he was held up, but he just bounced off that left, straightened up and just kept trugging. John, well, you got the pass to Johns, that's why. So Johns will play it now. It's hard to stop Johns. Chris Vare. Four. Packer. Oh, little knock on. Yeah, little knock on. He not arguing with the case with the referee. It was the 19. Yeah, it was Chris Pro. He just couldn't hang on to it as he got to his feet. So both sides guilty of mistakes. And the crowd's gone ever so quiet. It's a little bit of nervous tension in this Pool B second game. The crowd got a bit of a shock with Penrith winning the last game over the Bulls. So now the Eels. Corty at the run. Millgate coming in looking for work. Can't go through the tackle of Fall and Johns. To pick it up. Couple of passes. Once again, this Giants defence getting up quickly. Tyler Field won't want to hang around here much longer. He'll want the footy sooner or later. Just put boot to ball. Wingers dropping back. That's where it goes now. Then allowed to bounce, dribbles back, picked up on the 10. Couchy does well, gets through the first tackle. He'll bring it back to the 40. That's a good run from the Giants fullback. Did a good job. They look to come down this short side now. Timson, they're going to try and drive him into touch. He finds the ground. A metre in. Fall now. They'll give it to Johns at first receiver. He'll get over halfway as they drag the ground. He looks for a quick play of the ball. That's exactly what he gets. There. As the sun comes out, Fall. Which way will he go? Goes to the apron for Raper. Raper, long pass, but it's hit the deck, so he'll be play on. Dane Clark was a keep it alive down that right side. It just went from one set of heads to the other, and all of a sudden, Jake Rivette scored in the corner. Well, Dane Clark did a great job. He kept it alive. It went through 1, 2, and then I don't think the winger, Jake Rivette, could believe his luck. He looked up, ball's in his hand, no one in front of him. Didn't he show some wheels when he got? So they broke the deadlock. And the Giants lead 4-0, 4 to the break. Joel Raper with the goal kicking duties. Tough conversion attempt for your first one for the tournament. Right on that hillside touchline. and gets it. Lovely off the boot. Touch judges didn't have to move. So 6-0, 2.5 to the break. It's the Giants from Bankstown. Who have taken the lead late in this first half. Through probably a little bit of opportunity, but at the end of the day, they worked the numbers. And Jake Rivette hugged his touchline. It's always the key. McIntyre wrapped up quickly. Wanted a quick play, the ball didn't get it. He just takes it from standing start and straightens it up. Mussolino. 4. Eventually can get hold of the footy. Couchy plays it. Sangarides gets over halfway. On the last, hand goes in the air. It'll go to Raper. He'll look for space. Doesn't this time. Goes straight down the throat of Blinko. And Blinko brings it back with some interest. I tell you what, he looks up, he can see nobody. He'll back himself, puts the kick through. Might be a penalty try if he don't get the bounce. He was grabbed. I think it'll be a penalty. Yeah, hands got out. Alex Sahoon was grabbed. Sahoon's pleading the case, so we'll put him in the bin. Well, what about the run though? Callum Blinko just went up that left side. Back now on the charge, Wanstall. 47 to the break. They'll let the ball talk. There's numbers out here on this right. Oh, Fields knocked it on. He was thinking what I was thinking. Let's get it to this right edge, but couldn't hang on to the footy. They had a wonderful opportunity to hit Millgate out here, and unfortunately, on the Parramatta side, the ball's hit the deck. And the Giants breathe a sigh of relief. Johns. Full. Mussolino played at Raper. Raper will just take this tackle as the siren sounds. And we'll go into the half-time break with the Giants from Bankstown leading 6-0 over the Eels from Parramatta. It's been a tight clash and just one try separating both sides, and that was to the winger, Jake Rivette. About 4 minutes left in that first half, so we'll be back shortly with all the second half action. Could be a riveting 20 minutes. Back ready for the second half action. And what a 20 minutes we've got in front of us. Parramatta get things underway. They trail 6-0. Giants. The footy. Full just controlling things. He goes to Mussolino. Quick pass through to back on the field. Good news there for Giants fans. Number 8 sweep. Back into a 4. Mussolino bounces off that left. Straightens it up. Through it again for Raper. Raper this time long pass hits Clark. Eventually gets to his feet on the last. It'll go to Raper. Across to the... This time he kicks across the face. Millgate waits, takes it nicely. But can't get past his opposite number. And Timson does a good job. Blocks him up, Pacorti. Hasn't had a real opportunity to cut loose as yet. Raful. Wanstock. A foul again, is it? No. This time rolling forward. Zybots. They get Zybots on his back, so it slows it right down. Last tackle, they haven't gone that far. Parramatta at the moment. Field says, I've had enough of this, and he puts plenty on the Steeden, but it goes straight down the throat to Couchy. Now Couchy will look up, he's got room to move. They get hold of him pretty quick. Good tackle. Just chased it, fogged. Has Couchy hurt himself there? No, he's going to get up. Gets up very slowly though. Raper a dummy half. Plenty of time to get set. And finds Timson. Schroeder does well. 2 halfway, 4. Johns. Set play there. He had Raper with him. He couldn't get the hands free. Now Raper comes down this short side. Dummies inside, outside. Had Clark. Doesn't pass. Peacock gets himself back. Goes high in the air. Blinko comes up. Takes it nicely. Oh. 6 to go. Pacorti now gets his opportunity with clear air. Little jink comes back inside. Got Field. Field steps off the left. Pops it over the back for Millgate. Millgate back for Pacorti. Some great football here. Pacorti slicing. But he's been wrapped up on the 20. And a penalty. Pacorti though, looks like he was held down. Taking a while to get to his feet too. Oh, yeah, he just does the F-pass himself. Taps and goes. A little bit of a trick play there. Pacorti. Mitchell just runs straight, throwing himself into the Giants' defence, which hasn't cracked so far this afternoon. They lead 6-0, 4 gone second half. Field, oh, what a rattle that was. Dane Clark said, I'll have you. And he got up quickly on Cameron Smith. Field again. Field puts a little kick through. Has it been... I'll tell you what, I'd be interested to see who's going to declare this. He's given a try. Callum Blinko is the man. Johnny on the spot. You can see the number 2, Jake Rivette, remonstrating with the ref saying, I planted the ball in the in goal, but the touch judge was on the spot. And Callum Blinko grabs the Eels. First points. And they trail 6-4. Been dangerous every time he's had the footy in his hands as Blinko brings it back with plenty of interest. Now Tyler Field. This grandstand touchline. We'll have a wonderful view with Brendan on the camera as he lines up. Field to lock it up. Getting plenty of advice from his compatriots. Moves in, pushes it to the left, so waved away. 14 left in the second game of Pool B, our final game of 4 in the men's championship. And it's a Giants 6, within the Eels 4. Johns with the restart, goes deep. Taken by Smith. He in turn unleashes Jeremiah. Jeremiah, it's a strong run. Another strong run there. Wanstall. All of a sudden they'll look up there. 8 shy of halfway on 3. Field. Good tackle. Mitchell got put on his back quickly by Johns and takes a while to get up. Eventually does get up. One of those ringers, Jeremiah, his second run in the set. Last tackle it is now. Field will put it high. Oh, he has a little dip himself, puts it through. Plenty of runners coming. Raper has to come across, swoops across, picks it up. Beats one with a lovely little jink. Jeremiah says, you come here, you're not going anywhere. And drives him to the ground. Coming across Field, they grab hold of his jersey, straightens it up. Trying to get to his feet, eventually he does. And there's offsides the call. That was Timson who made the run. No, it was the 6, sorry. Peacock, Hayden Peacock. That was a strong run, and now a penalty to the Giants. Raper. Clark with the restart. Doesn't muck around, gets under straight away. And Brad McIntyre moves it forward. Kangarides beats one. The meter eater makes some good meters there. Trudar, another meter eater of this Giant side. Seen some good front rowers all day today. Flat pass. Mussolino nearly slid through that hole there. They're stacked to this short side. Raper wants the runners. He doesn't need them. Oh, great tackle. A try-saving tackle from George Rafal. Absolutely brilliant tackle. It looked like Raper was going to score for all money. As I said, they were stacked to the right, but George Rafal, wonderful chopping tackle. And since then, the Eels got on with it quickly. And they'll play it just shy of halfway. Field, back on the field. Anton Thawoon flicks it out the back. Fogg will play it. Thawoon again. Skipper of the side, just trying to get his side on the front foot. They only trail by 2 points now. They trailed 6-0 at half-time. Field puts the little kick through. Pecorti was coming through. Chris Timpson did a good job. Took it on the full, stayed in the field of play. That was the key. Couchy now. Timpson again. Another good carry. Player down injured too for the Eels. Just keep an eye on that. See what the referee does here. He's taking a long time to get to his feet. It's Sebastian Fogged. Clark. Copped an underpass. He'll get it back to Raper. Just dancing around the one spot. Oh, ball's hit the deck. It's going to play on. 6 to go, says the referee. Matty Ford dived on it. It was Zangaridis. He gets it to 40 out. They'll look inside. Schroeder. He makes another 15. Trying to get to his feet. Mussolino throws the big dummy. They're still stacked to this right edge. What have they got on here? Raper wants it. That's where he's standing. I know it's a slow play of the ball, but it's still on. Raper gives quick ball for Clark. Clark had Johns inside again. Coming across from his left wing. Johns. Raper. Wide pass. Oh, there's room to move out wide if they can keep it, but it's just straighten it right up, did Packer. John streaming across. They put the kick through. It's been played at off the feet, I would have thought. Alex Owen says, I don't want it. Looks inside. So did a good job, Alex Owen. All of a sudden, the Eels will look up. They're just taking a while to get to his feet. Is he hurt? No, he's not. It was the hooker. It was following through. Sebastian Fogged. He's hurt. He was hurt earlier, so he's just making his way off the field now. And he still hasn't made his way off. A couple of changes. Field. Wanstall. Field again. Smith. He pops it out the back and eventually picked up by Alex Sawun. They look to go to the short side field. A little bit, they weren't sure what was going on. He puts the kick through. He's going to attack this. Now it's standing still. It's just bobbing around now. Did he get a touch on it? Couchy, I'm talking about. No, he didn't. He really did attack it. Making some good metres through the middle now. Johns on the field in jersey 7. Fermi gone to dummy half. Making a lot of metres now. Johns again. Pacorti came in. Brings him to the ground. Good push and shove, these two. They're good mates. They have a bit of fun. Raper. Nice kick again. Goes into the corner. Taken nicely, though. And now Parramatta. Through the bridge. Matty through bridge. Oh, there's a mistake. You can just see as he got hit, Alex Owen, and it's given the Giants a 40. 6 to go's the call. That's the first time that. That's why. Chalker. Jake Chalker. Zangaridis. He looks to keep it alive and does. Fermi got wrapped up quickly. Some good work there from Zangaridis as he makes his way off the field. To the apron they come. Schroeder. A little bit of ball playing for Raper. He can't hang on to it. Knock on. So 5 left. Still plenty of twists and turns in this one. 6-4. And this time off. I think both sides will need it. They'll enjoy the drink. You see both teams with their hands on the knees, hands on the hips. Shout out and thank you to the New South Wales Police Rugby League sponsors, Bryden's Lawyers, Police Bank, Police Association of New South Wales, Demio, Fuji FX, Crim Safe, EML, JJ Robbo, Port Macquarie Hastings Councils. So now Parramatta, they trail by 2. They need to go 90. Just to scoot out a dummy half. Yanko. Zybot. Crowd very quiet field, wanting something to happen. Dancing. Gets through the first lot of tackle. Good tackle coming across Schroeder. Gets him to the ground. Blinko been dangerous every time, ball in hand. He has a scoot, gets over halfway, but the hand goes in the air for the last. Field, what will he do? Will he pull a short one? No, he's going to keep it alive. Picorti finds Millgate. And he puts the kick through. Oh, it's spinning around. Couchy had to do some work. Was a player hurt straight away? Oh no, he's called time off straight away. He looks okay. He's up and about. Couchy. But they tried the trick play on the last hand. Now they need a mistake. That's what the Eels want. Well, there's some strong contact. Referee Hampston's old school. He'll have no problems with that. So now the Giants. Mussolino spinning. Oh, he nearly had the hands free to pop it out the back. That would have been a mistake. That's what the Parramatta player is saying. Raper, flat for Clark. Yeah, it has gone forward. Touch judge, you could hear the crowd yell out, forward. Well, the Giants open the gate for the Eels to slither in. They trail 6-4. 3 to go. To complete the men's 4 games today. Of course, we're back again tomorrow. 11 a.m. start tomorrow. Field still going. Gets through. Trying to do it himself is Field. Tyler Field, good run. They want a quick play of the ball. There's a bit of push and shove in the ruck. Eventually, Yanko. He gets strongly tackled. Oh, there's the penalty. They'll take the 2 here. Surely. You'd more than happen. Oh, he's not gonna. Why wouldn't you lock it up? I got the boys. Got the boys from the Bulls in front of me going, take the 2 to lock it up. One's better than none. And that's exactly what they've done. They eventually got the call, pointed to the post. Tyler Field will step up to lock us up 6-all. Well, the penalty goal is successful. It's locked up 6-all. 90 seconds left. What can happen? I said there'd be a few twists and turns in this one. Have we got another one? Still 1 game to go. It's the women's. It's the East Wombats taking on Country North Steelers. Oh, the Cowboys, sorry. The Country North Cowboys. Cowgirls. There 40 seconds left. The Giants looking for a mistake. Will the Eels give them one? Hang-on style. They get up quickly. Fall, good tackle, just wrapped him up quickly. Field. Anton Tharwoon, what's he going to do? Go down there. Oh, Eremiah couldn't slip it out in the back. That's where he wanted to go to Pacorti. Siren will sound. We have a draw. And it will be locked up. Oh, no, hang on. Siren hasn't sounded yet. They put the boot through. Clever work now it has. A little bit of excitement late there as Hayden Peacock looked to go up that left side. Siren did sound. And we have a draw, 6-all in Pool B, second game to finish proceedings. In the men's, as I said, we'll be back shortly. It's the last game of the day. The women's again.